Good morning. All right, we are here in case number 04PA0063, Christine Massey versus Brian Ehase. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Ehase is here today represented by Attorney Martin Baker. Child Support Enforcement Agency is represented by Assistant Prosecuting Attorney Nick Buckmeyer, and Ms. Massey is also present today. We're here for the purpose of a purge hearing that arises from the October 2nd of last year judgment entry of contempt. Mr. Buckmeyer, what do you have?
Your Honor, Mr. Ehase was found in contempt and was sentenced to 4 days. In order to purge this contempt, Mr. Ehase had a 4-month purge commencing September 1st, 2007.
Was it 4 days or 10 days?
It was 10 days, Your Honor.
Okay. Go ahead.
The purge period was 4 months,
Okay.
commencing September 1st, 2007, in which Mr. Ehase was ordered to pay $302.58 per month. That comes out to $247.21 in current child support, $49.44 towards his child support arrears, and $5.93 in processing fee. Mr. Ehase has paid $303 total during the purge period in September.
Okay, Mr. Baker, do you agree with the numbers represented by Mr. Buckmeyer?
Well, pretty much. My client thought he had made 2 payments instead of the 1. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any receipts with him that would reflect that. So without the receipts, I guess we would agree that that's the correct numbers, Your Honor.
Okay, do you have anything to say on your client's behalf, what the problem was?
Well, here's, Brian is now married, and him and his wife, and he has 2 children, a 2.5-year-old and a 14-month-old. They had to leave the place that they were living. They're now living with his father-in-law and mother-in-law. And Brian works with his father-in-law. It's construction work, so it depends on the weather. Of course, unfortunately, we're in the bad time of the year for that type of work. It's not a matter that he does not want to pay. Obviously, he does want to pay. It's a matter of having the money to pay. He has no driver's license because of the non-payment of the support, which doesn't help him either. I did talk with Mr. Jackson, my client's father-in-law, and he is helping them quite a bit, but he's not charging them any rent, and he takes care of certain things for them as far as expenses. Mr. Jackson tells me that he is willing to borrow some money to help Brian and his daughter, because obviously they don't want him to go to jail. And he assures me that he could come up with the sum of $1,500 if the court could give him 30 days in order to do that. And obviously, if that does not come forward, then we know that we're going to be facing the punishment that the court is going to give him. So basically, we're asking for one more opportunity to come up with some decent sum of money. Besides coming up to $1,500, I've explained to my client that he needs to pay every week, so that the $302 gets paid every month. He assures me that he's going to do that because obviously he does not want to go to jail. So basically, we're asking the court to give us one more opportunity to show some good faith.
Okay, Ms. Massey, do you want to weigh in on this at all? You don't have to, but if you'd like to.
Sorry, I'm just thinking.
Oh, that's okay.
I think he's got one too many chances.
Mr. Buckmeyer, do you have anything else?
Well, Your Honor, he has approximately $7,700 in arrears, and this is his second contempt.
All right, this is what I'm going to do, Mr. Ehase. I have to find that you haven't purged the contempt, and I am going to order that you serve the 10 days in the Medina County Jail. However, I'm going to order that you report 30 days from today by 4 o'clock on that date, unless you come up with the $1,500. Okay, so if the money is not in the hands of the prosecuting attorney or the child support agency, then you must report by 4 o'clock 30 days from today to serve your 10 days, or I will put out a capias for your arrest.
Right, Your Honor.
Understood?
Yes, I understand.
Okay,
That's very good. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
okay. Okay,
Good.
I'll put out an order to that effect.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Honor.